coming up next.
Right.
I see the words zombie prank.
And you know Jeff Maher's
That's the only clue we get. We normally have no idea
so there's
what
no
he's
story
doing.
in there,
No.
so we don't really read the prompter here, guys.
And he's got that gleam in his eye. He's ready to unload.
You're just kind of leaving it in my arena. Who knows what Jeff's going to unleash? Well, I'm going to get to that in just a second. First, I have a little discussion piece. I believe your kids recently graduated from high school.
One a year ago and the other 3 years ago, yeah.
When they graduated and you were at the ceremony, did you shout out and cheer when they announced their name?
No, I politely
Because
clapped
some parents
I'm very
do that.
You weren't the obnoxious parent with the air horn and the screaming.
Okay, because I wanted to bring up this story. This is out of South Carolina. This is a picture of Shannon Cooper, and she didn't agree with the school's policy. The school warned everybody, all the parents, do not cheer. Okay. Otherwise, you'll be removed.
Okay.
Her daughter went up there on stage, Aisha. She stood up and cheered. They escorted her out, and she got arrested for disorderly conduct. The mother.
What?
So by the time the daughter gets out of the graduation, she goes and sees her mom in the back of a van in handcuffs, and that's the memory that she's left with. And a lot of people are saying, did the police go too far with that?
They warned her. They
Yeah,
warned
but
everybody.
arrested.
Okay, being removed from graduation, that's one thing.
Asked
But,
maybe stand in the
but
back.
being put in handcuffs?
Were charges filed? Maybe they just did this as a show.
Charges were filed.
Were
She
they?
posted bond.
Okay.
This-
Well, if she's convicted, then we'll talk about it more.
I mean,
Dan's not ready
I mean,
yet.
I'm all about removing her, but
because
come
even
on.
at the high
I'm all
school
about
ceremonies we
cheering.
went to, they say, do not use air horns, do not use air horns.
Well, do you know
and
why?
People bring in air horns.
Do you know why?
They do.
It's because
You
they
can't
call
hear
the
the next
names
kid.
so rapidly.
Right.
If you do that, you can't hear
It's
the
a
next
real
person's
distraction,
name.
and yeah.
Right. Okay, let's get to the zombie video. You know, there are some good pranks out there. I showed a good prank yesterday with the car horn symphony.
Yes.
This one is better. Take a look. All right, this guy covered his face in blood. And remember, there's this scare out there because there's been some stories recently of people attempting to eat each other. There's some weird news stories going on, and this is in Miami. And he's scaring people to death, running after them, covered in blood. He's barefoot. I'm just gonna let this play out. Kiba, I know you'd be running.
Oh, absolutely, but you gotta wonder, okay, talk about too much time on your hands.
Well,
And then who's taping it?
don't you think he's taking his own life into his hands?
Heck
Because
yeah.
he could go up onto somebody who's
said
packing
about-
a gun and look out.
It's funny you mentioned that, because in the video he says 2 minutes into it, somebody did pull a gun on him.
Really? And what do you have to, what happened? Oh, no,
I think they just
wait.
pointed it at him, but he said don't do this at home.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thanks for the disclaimer, yeah. I had no interest, actually. I had no plan on doing this anyway, but okay.
Oh, don't do it at home? Wow,
Well,
Jeff.
You can clear a basketball court pretty quickly, can't you?
Do you wonder though, Dan and Ashley and Jeff, do you guys think people are just doing this just to go viral, put something
Well, you
out
know
there?
what?
I mean,
Of
it
course,
just,
yeah.
The Call
Hey.
Me Maybe President Obama video was outshined by this one. This one got 5,789,000 hits. So this got more hits than that one.
Hey, maybe his thinking was this, Jeff. You know when you go to the court and you can't get on because there's a game already there? He cleared the court.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, he cleared it.
Hey, now you're thinking, Dan.
Yeah, there's a use for this.
That does it for News 10 at 9 today. Come on back tomorrow and join us again.